So what's up, YouTube? I'm back with a I guess not an update, just kind of a kind of update, I guess. I've been locked since December 14th, so it's been about, was that a month and a half? It was a month on about a month and a half. I hit 2 months on the 14th of February. So it's been going good so far. The initial month or so, it was itching like crazy. So I started oiling my scalp, which helped a lot. As you can see, it's getting pretty long. My hair was kind of long before, but it's just crazy in a month and a half how long it's grown. The way that she twisted it, this side hasn't really fallen yet. It's still kind of, the way she twisted it, the zigzag is still kind of sticking out. So hopefully it'll fall like this side. I know eventually when it gets heavier it'll fall like that. And the grease is I grease my scalp. I got it retwisted this past Saturday, which was the first. She washed it, retwisted it. I don't think she washed it good enough. I still felt a little buildup in the at the roots, and still a little flaky at the roots. So she didn't wash it like I wanted her to. I think I'm going to next time I go to get it retwisted, I think I'm gonna try somebody else. I go to a lady who started my locks. I've been to her 3 times now. The initial one, the retwist, first retwist, and the second retwist in Sacramento. So in Cali. So I'm actually live in the Bay Area. So I think I'm gonna try a different lady out here in in the Bay Area, to see how they do it and see who I like better. Compare their practices to the one that I go to in Sac, because just to see if she washes it. The lady in Sac makes her own products. She makes her own shampoo and her own stuff. She greases my scalp with. When she does it, she makes it herself. So I'm gonna try that out. But I started using I added some new oils and took away some oils from what I was using to oil my scalp. Still use the castor oil. I have about a 10-ounce applicator bottle with the pointy tip that I just go through, try to get all the spots on my scalp and just spread it out. So I use a couple ounces of each. Castor oil, which is castor oil, coconut oil. Of course, it's solid, so I melt it and pour it in there. It stays with the other oils in there. It stays liquid, doesn't go back to solid, so that helps. So castor oil, coconut oil. I was using olive oil. I stopped using olive oil, and I started using sweet almond oil, a couple of ounces of that. Avocado oil, a couple of that. Jojoba oil. Did I say everything? Castor, coconut, avocado, jojoba, sweet almond oil. I also got tea tree and peppermint oil. With the tea tree, I've seen people put a lot of it in there. I have like the bottle was like maybe like this big from Vitamin Shop. I put that whole bottle in there. And then the peppermint oil, I only put a couple of drops, maybe a little bit, maybe like half a teaspoon or so, because I've heard that is really strong. And if you put too much in there, it could burn your scalp, burn your hair. It's not going to hurt your hair, but if depending on how sensitive your scalp is, how sensitive you are, it could possibly burn your scalp. So I do that. Tea tree, put the whole little thing in there, and then the peppermint oil, a couple of drops in there. The peppermint oil is so strong that it makes the whole mixture smell like peppermint oil. So sometimes with the oils, when you mix them like that, they have this rancid smell. Well, with the peppermint oil, you can really smell the peppermint, so it really makes your hair smell and feel great. And if you work out, a lot like I do, well, not lately, but soon, you sweat a lot. So the peppermint oil and the tea tree oil are antifungal, antibacterial, so they'll help not only fight the bacteria on your scalp, they'll also help with the smell, because the peppermint oil will such a strong smell that it will people, you know, when you smell your hair, you'll smell the peppermint, and you won't smell the sweat, of course, until you are locked. You can wash your hair yourself more often. You can, you know, instead of every 3 weeks like you do to go get retwisted. So today was the first time. Today was the first time that I used the oil. Let's have I try to do my hairline as well. You know, when they retwist your hair, these bitches, they pull the shit out of your scalp. So I try to make sure to oil my out of your hairline. Excuse me. Try to make sure to oil around my hairline too, to make sure that the hair stays thick and then grows around there, so I don't get that receding hairline. It's my first time doing it. I like the way it feels. I love the way the peppermint oil smells. I love the smell. Wish you had smell-o-vision. Can you smell it? And so far, so good. So we'll see how it is. This is, I don't know if you can see, this is the side. The right side. This is the left side. The top. And then let me show you. Can you see the back? The back. Alright, so like I said, I got twisted initially on the 14th. So it's been a month and a half. It'll be 2 weeks on the 14th. 2 months on the 14th, excuse me. So I love it. I'm loving the way it feels. I can't wait till it gets longer. I can't wait till it locks. It's locking a little bit, but not as much as I would like it to. Because as soon as it locks, I can't wait till I can wash it myself. This whole waiting a month, 3 weeks to get it washed is disastrous. I'm used to retwisting it all. I'm used to washing my hair before I had locks, you know, twice to 3 times a week. So it's a little hard for me to get used to. So if you have any questions for me, put it down below. Most of the stuff that I bought for my hair, I got at Vitamin Shop. Vitamin Shop, I'm not sure if they have them everywhere, but in California they do. You know, it's, to me, a better and cheaper form of GNC. They have a lot more natural oils, essential oils, stuff like that you can choose from. There's so many other oils that they have that I haven't tried. Lavender, Jamaican black castor oil, stuff like that I haven't tried. So if you have tried it, let me know how you liked it. Let me know how it worked for you. Let me know. I'm gonna get a little spray bottle, mister. I'm gonna try to oil my scalp every other day, or at least 3 times a week. And then in between, if I need it, get a little spray bottle with the mixture in there and just spray it so it gets throughout the hair strands and not just the roots, so it gets through all of it. So I'm gonna try to do that. Let me know in the comments below how often you oil your scalp, if at all. If you do it once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week, so forth and so on. If you apply it directly to your scalp with a little pointy thing, or if you spray it, let me know if you got the same results. And like I said, let me know below in the comments if you have any other oils that you love, that you've sworn that they work. Let me know if you have anything that that I should try that's been working for you. So like I said, follow me on Facebook, Anthony Seamster. Also on Instagram, Experience My Life. And I'll put them down below as well. If you have any questions, hit me up. Send me pictures of your locks. Tag me with your pictures of locks. So starter locks, beginners, 2, 3, 4, how long you've been in the game. Let me know. Tag me in your pictures so I can see, get inspiration to keep these going and see how everybody else is going. So yeah, if you like I said, have any questions below, any suggestions below, let me know. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.